Welcome to the Totally Honest Cookie Show. I'm Mark. Today we're making Lazy Man nachos because I still have this death cough and I'm just trying to make life easy for everybody. To start, we're going to make this cost effective by using 80% lean chuck. Then I'm going to get out my shaker jar and put 2 teaspoons of cornstarch in it. I'm going to begin with 2 tablespoons of chili powder. This is based on Alton Brown's Taco Potion number 19 with a couple changes. If you have anything fancy flying around, I've got this old ancho chili powder. I'm just going to throw in a teaspoon of that. Heaping teaspoon of smoked paprika. I put garlic powder even in stuff it doesn't go in. I'm putting garlic powder in this. 1 teaspoon. And a heaping teaspoon of cumin. Teaspoon of salt for luck. You know how it goes. We put our lid on, we shake it, we bop it, we pull it, and now we've got some good seasoning for our nachos. Now, the goal behind this particular nacho recipe is to make nachos without doing a lot of work. In the future, we will do an episode that is not lazy, but not today. So, the only real prep we're doing, other than our shaker jar, which you can make ahead of time and store for a couple months, is dicing an onion. With that done, I'm going to go ahead and drop my onions into a waiting cast iron skillet with a bunch of oil. And while our onions are starting to cook, we're going to throw in our pound of ground beef. Break up your beef. Go ahead and add your black beans. Don't forget to swirl them around so that everybody gets to know each other. Now, once it starts really sizzling, you're going to go ahead and add in, you're going to go ahead and start adding your mixture in. Yeah, just the whole thing. It's fine. Now, Alton Brown says 2 tablespoons per half a pound. This is about 4 in total. You can add water if you want to dilute it. This will thicken it right back up. You can also add, my recommendation is beef stock. I don't have any. So I'm just putting in a little bit of water just to sauce it up a little bit. You don't really need a lot of anything in this. Trust me. Now usually I season my beans as I go too. So oregano, if you got Mexican oregano, a teaspoon of that, a couple shakes of garlic, and a teaspoon of cumin to manage the gas. And you're cooking everybody together. The seasonings will help keep the meat moist, very tasty. It'll be great. And before you know it, you'll have some great looking beef. Baking sheet, foil, Pam, food style your chips so that they're facing the way you want them to face. And with homemade nachos, you're given a lot of choices. How do you want to top them? We've got 2 kinds of cheese here. We got jar cheese, which you could make yourself, but we're not doing that today. Not this time. We've also got freshly grated. We will use both. Liberal applications. Sprinkle your beef on. Add on your beans. Sprinkle your cheese on. I like black olives. I'm throwing some of those on. Pickled jalapenos. It's looking good. Now, if you got your boys or your girls coming over, make sure you add a second layer. And then do it all over again. I'm not going to make you watch this time, don't worry. Hit it with the cheese again. Then go ahead and stick it in a 350-degree oven until the cheese melts. And in the time that it took to clean up, I've got some delicious looking nachos. From here you got a couple options for serving. I usually just serve right off the plate, but if you got company over and you're afraid of burning yourself, put it on a backup plate with your dipping sauces. Okay, we got this plate of nachos. Look at this. Fix them up however you like them. I'm not the boss of you, but this is how I do it. Like, subscribe, ding the little bell, leave a comment down below. That engagement really helps us. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.